Good evening, everyone. This evening, we are going to shed some light on our source of nutrition. Most of us are familiar that there are two sources of nutrition that we are actually driving our daily needs of nutrition. And these two bases, in a simple English, we call it vegetarian, non-vegetarian, or herbivoral, carnivoral. But here we're going to use a kind of medical terminology to explain two different kinds of nutrition. So it is autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic means vegetarian or herbivoral. Heterotrophic is nutrition that we derive from animals, all kinds of animals, small, mid-size, large size, whatever the kind of animal, whatever the people eat. In France, people eat horses. In Middle East, camel. In India, beef and buff, mutton, sheep, like lamb, all kinds of things. So we are going to elaborate one thing at a time. Autotrophic means leafy vegetables, plant food, beans, grains, cereal, fruit, roots, etc. These things are very innocuous. They are not harmful at all. And they provide you the same amount of nutrition, same kind of nutrition, even better nutrition without any kind of impurities. These nutrition means autotrophic nutritions are all very chaste, very pure, absolutely no impurities, absolutely no cholesterol, no fat, no nothing. Anybody can gorge it, to his or her heart content. The person who is suffering from heart attack or suffering from cancer or suffering from any other kind of disease or weight-related problem, God forbid, doesn't have to worry about consuming autotrophic nutrition. Doctor is not going to tell these patients not to eat autotrophic nutrition, but definitely halt. Heterotrophic nutrition definitely going to recommend, force these people, compel them, coerce them, cajole them, coax them not to touch. Absolutely, positively no heterotrophic nutrition, but only autotrophic. Autotrophic is vegetable, it's fruits, it's veggies, it's roots, it's plant food. Nothing to worry about. You can eat as much as you want, and you are not going to have any kind of odd impact or any kind of side impact or any kind of weight gain or any kind of impurities that is going to cause any kind of hurt or harm to your heart or your metabolic system or metabolism or catabolism. Nothing is going to happen. It's absolutely angelical food descended from heaven for everyone. Children can gorge to their heart content. Millennials can gorge to their heart content. Elderly people, sexagenarians, septuagenarians, octogenarians, nanogenarians, everybody can eat without any kind of side impact. No any kind of melodies, no any kind of threat to your metabolism, no any kind of threat to your digestive system. Nothing is going to happen. You can eat as much as you want, and you are definitely going to get all kinds of dividends, all kinds of positive dividends. The more you eat, the more you are going to get white and green swans. Type number 2 is heterotrophic. Heterotrophic means all kinds of meat and the chicken and the mutton and the fish and the beef, bush meat, wild animal meat, red meat, reptile meat, etc. You never know what kind of people eat what kind of meat. They eat frog and they eat snake and they eat monkeys and they eat horse and they eat all kinds of things. I don't want to go on and on and on to kill your appetite for your dinner. But these meats are all very, very, very detrimental, harmful, hurtful. They are absolutely innocuous, very harmful. No sane person, no educated, no wise, no prudent person should actually touch any of these things, because animals have different kind of foot and mouth disease. Cows have bovine encephalitis. Fish are found with cancerous tumors, and God knows what kind of maladies they carry. And even if they don't carry any kind of malady, you get the clean sheet from a doctor that this chicken, for example, is absolutely carrying no any kind of virus, no any kind of disease. But nevertheless, chicken has lots of chemicals, lots of growth hormones. Chicken has cholesterol. Chicken has all kinds of impurities. That all kinds of meat in the world have that kind of impurities. All kinds of meats have these kind of impurities, which are definitely going to have adverse impact on our metabolism, adverse impact on our digestive system, adverse impact on our blood circulation, adverse impact on our cardiac health, our all kinds of. This can give you lots of cholesterol, so your heart problem will be there, lots of fat, so you have a weight problem there, and most importantly, the meat eaters are never, we can say, in a cheerful mood. I don't know what happened, but after eating lots of meat, most of the people actually have angry mood, kind of disappointed mood, kind of depressive mood, not cheerful. After eating vegetable, you are going to laugh and smile and you are going to feel good. But after meat eating, you are never going to feel that kind of feeling what you can have from consuming that kind of trophic kind of nutrition, autotrophic kind of nutrition. Then the heterotrophic kind of nutrition is going to give you some kind of bad feeling about that heterotrophic nutrition. Reason I believe is that it has loss of cholesterol, it has loss of impurities, and when the person consumes meat, its blood pressure, his or her blood pressure zooms so much that autotrophic nutrition doesn't do that. Autotrophic nutrition actually calms and soothes your blood pressure. But heterotrophic people definitely are very aggressive, very angry, very negative type. They are not charming, they are not pleasant, because I believe that it's all blood pressure. It kicks your blood pressure too high to actually enjoy your meal. So that is why most of the religion, or rather all of the religions actually recommend their followers not to touch meat. Most of the people, most of you listeners think that it is allowed in Islam to eat as much meat as you want, and a Muslim eat 3-4 times meat. But no, that is not true. This is a myth. It is absolutely positively myth that Islam recommends and encourages Muslims to eat meat. As a matter of fact, Prophet of Islam commanded to his cousin or his son-in-law, Hazrat Ali, he told him not to make your stomach the cemetery of animals. Don't make your stomach the cemetery, the graveyard of animals, meaning don't eat that much meat. It's harmful, it's detrimental, it has negative impact. It can cause hypertension. It can cause weight gain. It can actually interfere in our metabolic system, blood circulation. It can interfere in our bone density, and it can also interfere in our metabolic system. So I have seen from the very close quarter those people who eat meat at least twice a day, including my elder brother, suffer from colon cancer. And ask any doctor, or go to the Google and ask. Meat eaters mostly suffer from hypertension, weight gain, irritability, and most of all, the renal cancer. I mean, not renal cancer, but intestine cancer that my brother suffered from, and he died some years ago. So, don't eat that kind of food. There's no need to do that. God has given us two choices in every single thing, and the best choice is to go for autotrophic, I should say, autotrophic nutrition, and eat always autotrophic. Never ever touch heterotrophic, because there is no need for heterotrophic for anyone. There's a myth that people think that those people who eat heterotrophic nutrition are stronger and better and they live longer and healthier. No. This is absolutely wrong notion, wrong myth. As a matter of fact, those people who actually survive on heterotrophic are sicker people, overweight people. They don't enjoy life. They are not charming people. They are most of the time suffer from blood pressure, and the blood pressure people always are angry. They never are cheerful. They never smile. They are aggressive. So don't be like that. Just to dwell upon autotrophic and discard heterotrophic from your life. Otherwise, colon cancer is the biggest threat that 99% of the people who eat beef and buff, they're called red meat, suffer from the colon cancer. And the colon cancer is the worst cancer, worst killer. There is no any kind of palliative medicine or curative medicine. No curative, no palliative. Person has to succumb to colon cancer. Thank you very much for listening. That's all the time we have. See you again next time. Until then, God bless everyone on this planet.